Okay, so now come back to the question. Can you tell me the differences between the second and the third generation and the fourth generation? Is there any differences you can tell me?
The difference of the second and third generation and fourth generation is the second and third generation can live only 2 to 5 weeks, but the fourth generation can live for 8 months. That's all.
Only one point. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, but you can say that the second and the third generation they move to the north or to the south.
They move to
the second and the third.
Maybe the north.
Move north, and by the fourth generation
move south.
Move south. So that is also the differences. Yeah. See that one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Good job.
Hello everyone, my name is Vichea. I study English at Speak Up Online. Today, I'm gonna present about the monarch butterflies. Monarch butterflies from the eastern parts of North America make the most amazing journey in the insect world. It travels up to 3,000 miles to central Mexico. How can it fly so far? What is the purpose of the dangerous and far trip? Scientists still don't have an explanation. For many years, people in Mexico wondered where the butterfly come from. In 1937, a scientist put the first wing tags on some of the butterflies. For the next 20 years, he tagged and tracked the butterfly. He discovered that one butterfly started its trip from Ontario, Canada. 4 months and 1,870 miles, it arrived in Mexico. The length of the butterfly trip is only one part of the mystery. Another mystery is that the butterflies always return to the same location. It's wintered in only dozen places in Mexico, and it stays within 300 square miles of each other. You can imagine how crowded the area is with butterflies. How do the butterflies find their way back to the same place in central Mexico? This is an interesting question because the butterfly always return back to the same place. In other words, the butterfly that traveled to Mexico this year is the great-great-grandchildren of the butterfly that traveled last year. Each year, 4 generations of a butterfly are born. The first generation of monarch is very difficult life. It born in south in late April, and on the trip south, 2 more generations were born, and the generations born will be used and then dies. And the fourth generation has long life than its first generation and second and third, because it lived for 8 months. This generation make the amazing journey to central Mexico.
That's over the slide.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you say about in spring and reproduce? What do you say this one?
In spring, they reproduce and then dies.
And so their offspring.
And the offspring are the first generation for the next cycle.
Yeah, will be the first generation of the next cycle. Yeah.
Today, people are still studying about the monarch butterfly. In 1997, volunteers take more than 75,000 butterflies. You can volunteer to help too. Just go to the internet and look up for the organization Monarch Watch. That's all.
Good job.